Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing okay. Not great, not bad, just okay. It's the middle of the weekend for me, so I can't really complain. And yeah, that's about as much as I need to report. I did go out in the world today, big shocker. Didn't collapse, nothing exploded, so can't complain about that. But otherwise, nothing too terribly exciting to report. I feel like that's pretty par for the course, but I also feel like no one's really here for my life story. So let's just talk Monster Train about what we're doing. I am going to be forward with you. This is the second time I am recording this episode. I'll show you the run history. Yeah, okay. Spoilers for other episodes. It was a loss. And I really didn't like the episode. This is actually a major systemic problem with Umbra and Arcadium in general, in that I really don't think that they pair well together, and the line just did not come together at all. I attempted to use Horizon Tome in order to give Alloy Construct Sweep, but the truth was that I had no effective means of scaling here, nothing that really meant that he would ever do more than something like 50 damage. And we muscled our way through Fell and then just fell off a cliff on Ring 7 and just lost it hard. And in hindsight, I don't think this really showcased anything interesting. It didn't leverage anything that I think is worthwhile. So I just decided to hell with it. I'm going to re record the episode. I am counting this loss against the win streak here. So we will be on a 0 win streak. That run sucked. And honestly, I don't think my commentary was very good. My main problem with it is that I don't feel like the seed was actually winnable. Maybe it was. Sadly, I can't generate a seed for you, so you can try it because it's a mod and they don't let you do that. But yeah, in hindsight, it wasn't showing me anything that actually gets there. There was no Shroud Spike, there was no big burst of attack, there's no rage, there's no stats of any kind. I didn't see perils of production. There wasn't anything. And Arcadian offers virtually nothing. So I just had no line that did any damage. And yeah, so that was unfortunate. Hopefully, we see something a little better because I am running it back this time. In case you are joining us for the first time, here I am rambling about the clan that we're playing and you don't know what's going on. Hey, by the way, we are playing with the Arcadian mod enabled. It's a mod by Chronometrics, which is a complete clan, and it's pretty fun overall. And we're playing through 6 runs with the default champion, followed by 6 runs with the Exile champion, our owl friend. And our goal is we play 6 with default, 1 with each of the other clans as secondary, and then the same with the Exile. We are currently on Umbra, so that is a thing. Now, we'll try again. I hope this episode goes better, because it would be tragic if this was also a loss. But this is really, when you include Arcadian in the mix, this clan combo is brutal. I would love to have Penumbra compared to one of these Arcadian champions. They're slow at scaling, they don't really offer too terribly much. Usually they're forgettable and you're hoping your other clan does something. And so adding them in is rough. The Glaucopy buddy, the owl friend, he's okay, but his best line for offense is just one big hit. And it's not even that big. It's like a bad Rally Queen, which is pretty sad when you think about it, considering how bad Rally Queen is. So, it's not ideal. Not a huge fan. So anyway, we will run it back. And yeah, I don't have much else to report here. I'm a little annoyed by that loss, but it is fine. We will continue playing the same clan combo. It is going to be Exile Arcadian with default Umbra. I like Shade Splitter in this case because it opens up the morsel line if I have to go that route, and honestly, I very well might. If you take Plink here, I think it's just truly doomed. You just have nothing. You can't generate morsels, you can't kill anything with Arcadian, and you lose. So, that's tough. But yeah, we'll take morsels. That seems reasonable. And let's run it back. So, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hope this pans out. Alright. As before, we are Exile Arcadian with the default Umbra. We're facing Pushback Talos, Rage Fell, and Patient Seraph. We have Ember Wave, Space Prism, and Palm Reading. Excellent starters. Some of the best cards in Clan. This common is a 0 cost, deal 15 at a minimum, maybe 10, but even that is excellent. All of the other pings in Clans wish they were this good, so that's nice. Space Prism goes away, solves space problems, love to hear it. Palm Reading is probably the most broken card in the Clan. It's essentially a million draw relics, it's just so good. And we have Umbra into Patient, which is pretty promising. Additionally, Analog is unique for every Clan combo, and it looks like with Shade Splitter, it offers Damage Shield, which is really strong into Patient. So, cool. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm going to try to play some of the different champion paths that we haven't already seen yet. So the ones that I've played with the most at this stage are... It's really just Echo, I think, right? I've just kind of been playing that. It very much stands out to me as the strongest plan, especially when your starter gives you offensive scaling, like Rage or something. But, yeah. What is this? Night Watch. X cost cards refund 2 Ember after use. Do I have any? No? No, I don't. It is Umbra. I could theoretically see a bunch of them. Shadowbox is ambitious at this point. It is theoretically possible, but there's no telling we even go a morsel line. So I'll try this Night Watch thing, sure. Alright, we're going to pick the one... Ooh, we see both of the other ones then. I think we actually have tried Flame Linked once, all things considered. It's okay. Ephemeral is an Ember solution, kind of. It's really hard for me to look at Ephemeral and say, yeah, that's what I want. Maybe if I had Wormkin with some etch synergies, it would be excellent. Making your starter cards consume is kind of nice. But with Umbra, I don't know, it's pretty important I have my Shade Splitters. It's also worth noting this only applies on the floor, so I could go off the floor and then hold on to them. My other concern here, though, is that Ephemeral is a tank, and Umbra has no backlines, so it really doesn't play well. Flame Linked at least does damage, which I think will actually matter, so we will take another Flame Linked run here. I think that is correct. And I have pings. Not many, but some. I could reasonably take this Relic, I suppose. What could this even be? There's a couple things it could be that are good. I'll try it. I think it's good. Yeah, Shade Lamp is one of them, actually. Just so many morsels. That's excellent. Yeah, I love that. There was a conscription notice in there, which deserves an honorable mention, because it would carry the early game pretty hard. I can take this trial here. It's okay. The main reason it's okay is armor is bad, obviously, and we're going to get an upgraded foot soldier. But I can do 15 with my Ember Wave as long as it's on the right turns, so sure. I think that's okay. Yeah, and we are definitely getting that. I could play bottom. It's interesting. The problem with bottom is he healed off all of this. All these stats, and I can't feed this man, but because we know we're getting an archer upgrade here, it gives me additional time, and if I can kill the boss on bottom, then we reasonably could ignore that dude. I don't think I do, though, right? There's no way this kills. It's just, what, 25 damage? 25, 12 is basically repeater Echo Right, which is pretty rough. So if we'll play top, I think it is just going to be correct. I think putting the trains through down is worthwhile. You can break off this armor, it's fine. I will Space Prism, I will... Yeah, see there's the... Oh, we got an upgraded priest. Okay, that's a little interesting. I wish to kick a lot of these cards. I want to see both Ember Waves, I think. Yeah. Yeah, true. I will take morsels here, no reason not to. Big stats. Give some damage shield to the man in front. Fine. Okay, we get the double pings. The nice thing is 20 damage here kills that dude. And 20 here kills this guy, which is great news. I can tank with this morsel. Good. Which holds the damage shield for Relentless. That's solid. Cool. We definitely are leaking here. Is 3 damage shield just better? I am leaking all of that. This is what? He's taking 27? He's actually taking 37 here. We're close to killing. 27 means he hits me twice right now. I would need to do an additional 5. So I actually do play a Train Steward here, is what it comes down to. Yes, the Train Steward puts him in kill range for 1 round. And then we play double analogs. The damage shield is good here. Yeah, alright. 8, not bad. Okay, first things first. Palm reading. Good, I see the next Ember Wave. Excellent news. I will ping it once, take the Weight of Contrition, and I will play Damage Shield Morsel. And I will play a couple of morsels here. They don't do anything, but they at least drain 1 lifesteal, which is good. Cool. Ember Wave. Well, we clean it up no matter what, which is great news, but we're fine. Turns out 7 damage shield is pretty good into this combat, actually. Yeah, we do plenty. 8 is not terrible. Firewall. Firewall's good. Apple Elixir, Synchronicity. I already have the pings. I don't want this bad ping. It's interesting. You look at Ember Wave and then you compare it to Synchronicity, and there's no world I like Synchronicity more. Apple Elixir is kind of strong for units. I can just drop them and get them killed. Meanwhile, Firewall is just a good card. It's just a good card. Apple Elixir is probably more useful in general. I will take that. Let's see. Engine upgrades here. Mind Collapse, Packed Morsels. Let's see. I have to take either an Arcadian. I look at these banners and I'm like, wow, Arcadian banners, those are bad, don't take them. And then I go, Umbra banners, those are bad, don't take them. Because I think I am leaning morsels, I might consider Packed Morsels, but I have the Shade Lamp, so let's just take Engine Upgrade here. I already have a ping, I don't think I need another. Am I doomed to play Alloyed Construct again? I don't see any world where this Ember Might successfully does anything for me. This is a banner unit that just gives me +1 Ember in exchange for 2 space and abysmal stats. I don't think I would take this Ember Might at 1 Ember. This is just bad. Gala Lizard I want to like. I really want to like this thing, but why? It sends itself on the Divinity. If any of you have played with Arcadian here and you've experienced it, if you've seen Gala Lizard pop off in some run, let me know what you did, because I just don't see it. This does no damage. It's huge. It ascends and then descends. Why would I do this? It's kind of like, there was that run we did with Keeper of Echoes where it could have aligned all of them together on the same floor, which might have been nice. Essentially, it is just a more reliable pattern shift, kind of a bad Sketches of Salvation, as it were. But then you lose out on an actual scaling infusion. I don't see the world where I take this, ever, pretty much. Which is really unfortunate, because he looks cool. I feel like this should be something that works well in this clan, and it just doesn't, I don't think. At least not in the DLC. Anyway, here I am playing Alloy Construct again because it's actually a good unit. Now with that, I could reasonably go either side. I think I will go to the Umbra banner in case they show me another Alloy Construct. That would be cool. Quick. I'm probably going to buy that quick, huh? Yeah, just sell this unit for the 10 gold and buy quick an Alloy Construct. That is good. Very good. Spell Chain, no piercing. It's not bad, but I don't need to take these shards now, and in fact, I think it's incorrect to take these shards now, so we just move on. Quick is worthwhile. Spikes. I should reasonably be able to take this as long as I can actually play a morsel before an enemy walks on me, which should be possible. If I kill anything, I get it. If I see a Shade Splitter, I get it. Yeah, we get it on turn 1. So we first start by pinging out this middle dude. We get a ton of morsels here. Honestly, don't even play him up top. You just play him bottom. Because they can't swing on him. He'll kill himself on spikes, and truly I just don't care. What happens if I Apple Elixir the Collector? Does he drop? Does that count as rooting? That's a great question. I think it has to count as rooting, right? Because all other cases, Apple Elixir behaves the same way. Let's experiment. We're gonna find out. My understanding is this should drop him and prevent him from leaving until the gravity wears off. Let's slow this down. I want to see. Does he escape? He should drop. Okay, that does not behave the way I would have expected. I mean, I guess it specifically says rooted or dazed, but that kind of sucks, right? Like, that's actually really bad. Oh, misplay. I should have played palm reading first. It's actually okay. I want those cards, so fine. Take the damage shield here and the space prism. Doesn't matter how much damage that dude does. I do take a hit from that, sadly. I can ping this out. Let's see. I could actually kill this back dude, right? If I sacrificed some of these units. They represent 6 damage, and then a Train Steward kills. I don't get any fuel, though. I do kill something on this turn. I already procced it, so actually it's bad. I do want to play a Train Steward on bottom. It gets 20 in at least. Yeah, 10, 5, and then he swings and kills himself. It's fine. I should probably save this. This is 8 damage. Yeah, it gets it. It does indeed get it. We just face tank with one of these morsels. He gets another hit in. Yeah, fine. I'll play the morsel miner in case I see something good. Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. Space prism. 2 rounds. Not looking good here, pal. Not looking good. There is a morsel. Let's see, that's 2 rounds only. 50-something, 50-something. Do I die? 2 hits, 16, plus 11, 27. We live. We live. Yeah. 2 HP's enough. So the spikes definitely betrayed me there. Man, I hate this. If that were... It's tough. I feel like in another clan combo I would have been able to pull that off, but... It's unfortunate. I should take this flash fire, I think. It is fine. I don't know. Not feeling very promising. I'll take making of a morsel here. Absolutely. I know I skipped Prismal Dust there, but I need more morsels that are good. I think I need more than 2 health for Talos. Yeah. What do we have? Boon of the Blacksmith is kind of nice. It does benefit the champion, technically. But Lost Luggage is probably just way stronger overall. Yeah, I think I need to take that. I will look in the board first. Ah, Light's Gift and Winged Technology. Those are both really good. I think it has to be Winged Technology here. It lets me play top floor on Divinity. Light's Gift is good, but I already have the Quick. Is the slight offset to that one? Yeah, Winged Technology. Good. I've not seen this event in so long. It's just healing. Am I willing to trade Pyre Health for healing here? Not really. That's really good later, maybe? That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this Malika event here. It could be bad. I think I skipped this. I came for the health. If I had gone left for the greed, I think I would have taken it. But I don't want to take those shards. I get more value elsewhere, truly. Okay, and with 22 health, I feel at least a little more likely to survive. That's an expensive turn, huh? Yeah, I want to... Oh yeah, thank you, Winged Technology, immediate value. That's good. That is good. We'll play our man on middle, I suppose. That's fine. Cool. Get the food and everything. Play a Shade Splitter every time. Ping that dude out. Feed him twice. Feels good. Lay this thing on bottom. It at least swings 5. Alright, again, you kind of see the problem here. The only scaling I have on my construct is morsels. There's nothing else. It is not enough to really win or do anything, right? There's just nothing there. And that is tragic, I think. I don't know how I feel about this, man. It's tough. Cool, so we ping out the back dude first. We have a ton of morsels here. I base tank. Doesn't matter, I'm taking it on damage shield here. I base tank one of these because he kills the front and then it tanks there. So we don't even lose anything. We just take damage, but I get to play them all anyway, so that's cool. I'm gonna Apple Elixir. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing here. Goodbye, morsel friend. That's fine. Cool. I think we'll be okay here because we have the raw morsel generation to make this work. And turns out raw morsel generation plus a ton of damage shield is pretty decent. It's a really good flash fire, huh? Yeah, it turns out that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of stats here, which is perfect. Sweet. Okay, we definitely win Daedalus. I mean Talos. I didn't actually leak anything, which is fine. There's no way I could have known, I suppose, but I don't want this trains through it. I want to be able to fit more stuff. It also does not matter. We're hitting hard enough here. Cool. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, good job. Good team. So, this is an interesting one because this, unless I see something like a Shroud Spike, this falls off a cliff. This is the exact same thing I had before. Horizon Tome, I looked at this and I said, huh, giving Alloyed Construct Sweep sounds pretty good, but I have to draw it on turn 1. You can put it on this champion, and it does okay, right? Alternatively, I could just give... Because, I mean, the champion gets all of its power from the Pyre, so you really only lose, like, 2 damage or something. It's not that bad. And then he's technically capable of killing all backlines on the run up until... I mean, he is a really good backline clear then, right? Umberstone is just really good on Alloyed Construct, and I think I need to take it. Yeah, I think I have to take it. When is self-infused? When can I do that? Right now. Great job. Go team. Fire-shaped? No, I don't need a Jelly Scholar for anything. Again, none of these do damage in a way that's meaningful. Morsel Maker's fine, technically, but I need the fuel and the multi-strike from the self-infused, so it's just not here. This is shaping up to look just like my previous run, which is pretty depressing. I could take some draw here because of the space prisms and an engine upgrade. Cool. Cool. We go to the left. I need to do the self-infuse right now. Sad to miss the removals, but there is just no other choice. Echo. Power Boost 2 is good. We get 60 damage here, which is solid. Fine. Power Boost 3 from the last level, which will be 120. Again, it's just a 120, 12. It's not a very good unit, right? It doesn't do anything. What does Echo do? If I pivot here, it's just damage shield to Alloy Construct. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to take the Flame Linked. It at least helps a little bit. Yeah, here. Let's look at the Temple before I do anything. But I am going to always do that Self-Infuse. Spell Chain, Piercing, fine. Alloyed Construct. Man, this looks like my previous run. Hopefully I do not throw it. I just don't think this line gets there. I just don't. Right? What am I doing here, right? I play morsels and I hope that that's enough scaling. Yeah, I hope it's enough. Show me a Shroud Spike maybe in this run looks better. I know that then it's just getting carried by Shroud Spike, but it's like I look at this armor. Am I actually strong enough to get through this? Probably not, right? Super defensive line. Those guys walk in with like 140, hitting 75 here maybe. I'm gonna leak everything. Basically, right? This is a case where normally I would feel pretty good here, but the other clan does nothing. It does nothing here. It's all defense. You have Damage Shield, Ember Wave. Technically, Flash Fire could get through this on one of the turns. That's at least something. I think this is bad, but I need to learn these because I think I overestimate my power with Arcadian in general. Yeah, like look at this floor. Oh my god, they destroy me. What? In what universe does that kill? How do I ever kill this? Oh my god. I can never play Umbra Stone here either. I could split this up, which might be a requirement. Oh my god. Double upgrades on turn 1. This just kills me. I'm dead right now as of that turn. Let's see. 75 does not actually kill that. I'm going to need to feed him morsels. None of my spells penetrate that. I think I have to play the Apple Elixir here. I think not playing a morsel here is throwing, though. I think that's just true. Yeah, I think that is just absolutely throwing to a wild degree. Okay, we need to think. I'm hitting, what, 3 Ember next turn? 15 damage. I can never kill this Cold Marksman. Man, I'm just eating it, huh? Yeah, I needed to take morsels, hope for damage here. Take damage shield so I don't lose my Alloy Construct. It's an unbelievable low roll here. We at least kill this dude and we take 30. Yeah, it's interesting because I'd be behind a little bit, but I think I actually was correct to play that Apple Elixir, right? Get rid of these bad cards, please. Flashfire's good. Kick an analog too. I'm going to be spending all my Ember next turn on something else. Yeah, I mean, we get through this next floor, so I should think about the bottom floor. Yeah, that's good. Killing that thing is solid. Take the Shade Splitter here. Yeah. 44, 44, 44. I can play this damage shield here. It's okay. Although, isn't the Train Steward better? It just dies, eats so much. Eats the 7 and a 15. Then I can still play this and we're okay because 120, we clip that. Yeah, fine. We just eat 30 here, and it's just going to have to be the story of my life. I was abysmal. We have morsels here. Good. Space Prism. Good. Flashfire must be played on bottom. Period. And I'll take the morsels here. Good. Cool. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, we've navigated the hellscape that is this combat to some reasonable degree. I don't care about that. I'll take the damage shield here. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I Apple Elixir one of those dudes, so I don't have to think about them. Could maybe have done that a little cleaner. I'll take the damage here just so I outscale the boss, yeah. And we should be fine on the boss here, at least. A lot of defensive scaling here is good. Cool. We'll get through this, yeah? Yeah, we do. Cool. Now, we just ate 30 damage, which... suboptimal, really. It's only 240 after so many rounds. It's rough, man. That's rough. Timestamp. Can I do something stupid with this? Hold up. I eat my champion. And I give Alloyed Construct Pyro Boost. Give its timestamp. We've done it. I eat my champion. Give me Grovel, please. Thank you. We're doing it. Yo, actually, 20 health for 10? Yeah, actually, thank you. I just ate 30. I need to take a little here. Cool, cool. Alright, I'm feeling good about that. I need to make it a little more playable now. Hear me out, because I can consume times my champion for Pyro Boost 2, which is just straight up 60 damage, and 120 later. You add 120 damage to Alloyed Construct, and that wins. I need to remove cards. Merchant of Trinkets is a little tempting with this much HP. What's my dupe if I go that route? Nothing. Yeah, we gotta remove cards. Sadly, no magic shop here, but it's fine. Get rid of Train Steward, get rid of Train Steward. Let's see, -2, Value Stone? No Value Stone. Plus 30, no, we don't take these. Nothing I want to infuse, not the Train Steward day. Fossilized Fangs, you're trolling me, right? I don't need more fuel. Winged Steel is a draw relic. I should take it, right? Yeah. That means I can very comfortably take Ember next time around. Cool. Let's look at the caverns here. Heartstone. Blood for blood. Petrified heart. I should keep lifesteal as an option here. I think it's just blood for blood. If I leak something now, I feel a little better. Sadly, I do not have a fully upgraded Alloyed Construct, or I would consider the Heartstone. I'll just take blood for blood here. It's good. Yeah, it's good. And I already have the answer to morsels, so we're cool with that. I take a removal into a Train Steward. Maybe 2? What's coming up? Merchant of Steel Magic. I'd like both of them. I think it's just a Merchant of Magic first, though. Ooh, I don't know. There's a Caverns here and a Horde. There's a lot of good value there, too. Yeah, so here's the deal. I'm going to double remove here to clean up my deck in a big way. 150 plus the money here is enough to reroll this shop, so we're okay, and we chill on 65. Oh, man. Self-made Harpy. I think we get through this. If I ramp fast enough, again, is this good? I don't know. Just don't be a... Yo. Game. Come on! I did it to myself with this stupid... We'll ping it out and hope for the best. I will play champion here to at least do something. Palm reading. Show me a ping. Analog, analog, no. I'm gonna dump these shades. I'm gonna dump some of these shade splitters here, I think. I think I need to split these up, right? No, I can see the flash fire now. I will see the flash fire now. Yeah, okay, we've at least opened up the flash fire, so I feel acceptable about taking a morsel here instead. Yeah, so 2 fuel, I can take this flash fire and we save 1,000,000 and we get the shade lamp value. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Sadly, no engine upgrade, but we're okay here. Alright. Seriously? I'm 2 damage short? It's not a bad trade. It is technically only 1 damage taken. I don't mind too much. Is it time? I'm going to timestamp here. Okay. Let's find it. Fire boost 2, and he gets 2 health. Yeah, I mean, that's strong, right? I think I'll accept the 1 damage here. Fine. Okay, there's nothing here. Yeah, okay, fine. Morsel, morsel. I wish to play something here. Okay, fine. Morsels are good. This is what, 31? I think the trample maybe matters more. You can see our damage sucks here, right? I'm gonna drop the clipped shaman here. It's funny, he drops and heals everything. Yeah, here's our stamp. Ow! Okay, now we are talking. I have enough morsels. I should take more morsels, honestly. Just anything that does damage. Yeah, now we're power. We said we convert our champion into us. We become as champion. And you know what? I'm super on board with becoming as champion here, right? That is just excellent. I'll take the morsels instead. Theoretically, if I play enough damage shield, we're going to be okay, right? Yeah. Enough damage shield does indeed get there, technically. That is a lot of morsel power. Do we win? Hell yeah, we win. Never doubted. Never doubted. Look at this. Look at this. Don't even take damage. Who was worried? So we found our offensive scaling timestamp with my champion. And then I revelation my champion again. Or I revelation the time-stamped version of my champion? Question mark? Revelation is just pretty good, I think, right? It's alright, actually. It's not great. It's fine. Someone told me you can self-infinite with this. As long as you have, like, incants or some value you can derive from it, you can just spell chain -2 this thing and just have 2 of them and constantly revelations, which is the stupidest thing ever. The problem is it does absolutely nothing unless you have incant, because you're just revelationing a revelation every turn infinitely, which is really dumb, and I want to do it at some point, but not in this clan combo. Pendulum's fine. I think it's shown me some value over time. Also, X costs are good because I finally have this Night Watch. I can play this at 0 and get 2 Ember back, according to this. I should click that, right? It's just 2 Embers, 2 Ember card. Rewind. Rewind is awkward. I don't want things like Engine Upgrade or Umberstone back. Pendulum's fine, right? I have buffs. Yeah, sure. That's good. Feast, don't need it. Ember Forge, don't need it. Excavation Eruption is not my answer here. Skip. Fine. I need this magic shop probably more than I need this Merchant of Steel. Make things free or cheap. Ooh, this is really good either way though, right? I could take a large stone. I could take a multi-strike. Not a great Merchant of Steel otherwise though. I might just tunnel the magic shops. -1s are pretty high value to me here. Make timestamp more playable. It's a good removal set too, right? I could kick out some of these analogs that don't really do anything for me. They're okay. They're fine. But I would kick an analog and a shade splitter. Maybe no. No. 3 analogs, 5 shade splitters is a better density ratio here. Yeah, make flash fire more playable maybe. I get a lot of choices here. I'll probably go to this last steel shop because it has the vortex on it, which is good removals. I'm gonna go to the right here, I think. Take the -1s, the value here. Remove consume timestamp. No, because I only have 1 champion. Yeah. Let's make this cost 2 so it's more playable. Remove consume on nothing. 20 and consume on nothing. Reroll that. Permafrost is pretty good here, right? I could put it on timestamp. I'm always playing this though, right? Out the gate, as soon as I see it, I slam that. So what is a card that I don't necessarily want to play right away? Flashfire, maybe? Why does that card cost so much? I don't know. Could not tell you. These -1s are pretty big value because my deck is just unbelievably expensive right now. I don't think I use this Frozen. Because there's nothing that I want to hold for the right turn here. I want to play them as soon as I see them. So I want to improve the chances that I can do that. Timestamp is immediately valuable. Yeah, timestamp is more important to me than Umbra Stone right now, actually. Just burn my champion, add it in. Yeah, good. +10. I'll chuck it at Ember Wave, sure. And we chill. Remove cards. Right, I kick Analog 1 and Analog 2 here. Just double checking if there's a worse card somewhere hidden. No. I think the next removal after this is a Shade Splitter. I don't need money. I'll take the Relic 80 and then I can do stuff at this temple. Sure. We're fine. Now we do see Ember here, which is good. Right. Yeah, so when you show me a turn like this, immediately I'm thinking I need to kill my champion. It's more valuable. There's that lag. It's more valuable to me than anything else because that adds so much damage. Yeah, Power Boost 2, Impervious. Oh man, it copies the Ember Drain. I should have thought of that. Barf. Misplay, by the way. Order. Ugh. Alright. It copies the Ember Drain. Of course it does. Of course it does. I don't want Pendulum here. I will take Engine Upgrade. Analog is fine. I'll take the Morsel here. It offsets. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, he gains Impervious, of course. So I lose my frickin' Morsel. Wow. This game This game, it hates me. I can't play my morsels anymore. I just full leak that dude now. I have to play morsels. I play making of a morsel here. We put that in. I need to take the Umbra Stone. I don't leak as of next turn. Oh man, that's rough, right? Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gross. I think we control it now because I have... Yeah, we actually... We do okay now. But, oh my gosh. What the actual hell? Ugh, wow, okay. Honestly, just ping fell. Take damage shield for Relentless, yeah. It's... Yeah, the Impervious is actually a big negative because he can't tank for his own morsels. That's rough. He does a lot of damage, though, which is nice. Yeah. That's pretty decent, right? That's pretty decent. We should plow through this next turn as well. No more leaking, I don't think. Yeah, fair. I'll play all these cards out. It's fine. I'll just put damage into Fel, I think. Right? Yeah, truly. Take the best morsels I can get. Damage morsels, good. Morsel Miner, send this dude on bottom, fine. At this point, we've stabilized, but we saw the weakness here. The Impervious actually meant I couldn't pay out morsels. Which is really bad. Yeah, it's rough, right? Just take morsels. Honestly, every morsel matters here, yeah. Just stats. I need so many stats. Just so many stats. 11 damage shield is pretty decent, I think. I'll play all the cards, I think. Really no reason not to. I'm actually going to flash fire here and play these morsels in. Sure. Just play everything. I want... Let's see. Apple Elixir, get out of here. Ember Waves are low damage, impact. Kick everything else except for analogs and shade splitters, truly. Take the damage shield and the miner. Take the damage shield here. We should be able to get through this. I think we have enough damage here to muscle through, and we totally do, yeah. We're doing okay. We'll feel a lot better just by having Pyre Boost 3 and 40 Pyre damage as well. That's going to add a lot of damage to our man. He gets 120 from this. Wretch is bad. I generate too many morsels. Waxwing does nothing for me. We skip that. Blazing Bolt, I don't want to talk about it. I think it is Ember here. Almost certainly. I do have 7 draw right now. And Lost Luggage already. Space is plenty fine with the double space prisms. So Ember will solve some of my woes. Yeah, I might just take this Pyre health, right? She's not terrible. Is 66 enough? Where am I going? I'm going to this Merchant of Steel, probably. I think. I've done enough -1s here. I'm going to skip this one, because I'm going to the Merchant of Steel, which has some Pyre health. Yeah. Cool. Quick. Again, not value. Reroll it. I'll take a large stone, actually. Good stats. 15 by 3. Now, the only question is, am I seeing another steel shop? Probably. Absolutely I am. I take Flame Link 3. I want Pyre Boost 3 for my lad. Yeah. I take this Horde. Abandoned Umbra. Sure, just more morsels. That's great. That's excellent news, actually. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, I should have taken, in hindsight, Shadow Box, but there's no way I would have known that I'd be on a morsel line here. Yeah, sadly. Removals are okay. I don't really need to take more. what would I dupe is the real question. What is my big value duplicate target? It's not timestamp. I can't benefit from that multiple times. I theoretically could. What can I do? No, it's only worth very little. Yeah, that's not good. I was thinking I could make a morsel and then use timestamp on the morsel, but no, I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think it's ever right here. So I'm gonna go left, which means I have another shot at multi-strike. I sure do, right? I'm always playing top floor. My dude is going to have impervious, which makes him invulnerable to the divinity. So the only question is, how do I keep morsels alive? That's weird. That is very strange. I don't think I need this large stone. I can hunt for another multi-strike just fine, and if I have to settle for a plus 25 or something, it's okay. I take everything from this temple. I have something I can put a plus 30 and plus 10 piercing into. Yeah, I have things that can benefit from a value stone. Yeah, we're fine. Cool. Cool, cool. We may actually get there. Man, is this ancient hate a bait? Is the hate a bait? It really just depends on how fast I can do the stupid timestamp thing. I see 10 cards on turn 1 and then 7 cards a turn after, so technically I could do it in 3 rounds guaranteed. True. True. That is a true statement. I should probably not do this. Oh, but it's money. What's the worst that could happen? I can't play my cards and I just die to that big dude. Remember, we don't play him top floor because we get the stupid Ember Drain. Cool. Space Prism, Space Prism. Shade Splitter here. And Alloy Construct. And now I just need to draw the thing. This is it, right? Yeah, true. Hey, I even get the money. That's pretty cool, right? Palm reading first. What do I want? Flashfire is dead to me. Ember Wave is dead to me. Umberstone is excellent. I want to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want Pendulum here. Yeah, cool. All right. We take the stamp. That's good. That is a lot of damage. Hell yeah, man. We even get some morsels in. Take the Ember for next turn. Draw 2 more card morsels. Yeah, we win at this point, right? We're hitting 600-ish, which is enough to clean these floors. It's going to look bad, but then I get the Umberstone, which makes it fine. True. Let me just take damage shield morsels and any morsels they give me that are good. Cool. Yeah, we get through this at this point. We have defeated the combat. If I can guarantee this every single turn, we're okay. These analogs are actually pretty high value to me, right? They sure are. I get to play pretty much everything I want, though, so it does not really matter. Doesn't really matter. I should make it a point to put damage shield morsels in front for these Wilt Wings turns. Yeah. True statement. I could just dump this thing here. Split up the Wilt Wings a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, we get a lot of morsels for free here, which is really pretty cool. Remember, 1 morsel goes in front for that damage shield. I should play palm reading, don't shirk, kick dead weights, kick pings. The rest of the cards are fine. How much do I have? Wish I could see. I don't have any lifesteal here. Doesn't really matter. 4 more damage shield is pretty decent here, I think. And it rebates me. Cool. Cool. That seems good to me. Yeah, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, we play Morsel, Morsel, Morsel. I take damage shield. I play one in front. For that extinguish trigger, I then flash fire this dude on the bottom. Yeah, then we just send these guys middle, it's fine. And I take analogs up top now. Cool. Seems good. Now, I technically am not addressing this big bad, right? Technically. I could maybe work on it though, right? Yeah, I could work on it. It's not too bad. The turns are pretty straightforward here. Do we win? It's a great question. I kill one of these dudes, which is great news. So many morsels. What the hell? Take analog here. I take the damage shield and just don't play the morsels. I don't want to feed the Shade Wings any damage here. I think we get through this, right? We do a lot of damage, right? We do a lot of damage. We have 14 damage shield. Feels pretty good. Yeah, it does feel pretty decent. These analogs are pretty solid, right? 15 damage shield here. It's pretty decent, yeah? We do a lot of damage here. That's actually almost 900. It's not perfect. Maybe they show me a Shroud Spike, please, maybe? Pyre Spike. It's an X-cost card. It is Pyre damage, which boosts me on Pyre boost. It's also armor to the Pyre. Yeah, this is the Pyre Spike run. I don't need more morsel cards. We generate enough. In fact, I probably should remove some. Yeah. Too bad I don't have Heaven's Gold on this run. I maybe could have seen it. We go left. A single multi-strike makes this way more powerful. And even if I miss, it's fine. What you got for me? Multi-strike question mark? Quick. Sad. Multi-strike question mark? Sad. Okay, so we give up. We take plus 25 here. It's okay. I actually think plus 25 is better than a large stone anyway. What you got for me? I could take more draw. Mask of Penumbra. We'll think about that. Let's look in here. Take the temple stuff. Intrinsic, huh? Intrinsic on this palm reading guarantees I see the entire combo on turn 2 at latest, which is pretty incredible. It's better than the Space Prisms here, for sure. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay. And plus 30, I'll just put it into Ember Wave so it can kill something. Fine. 105 doesn't really matter to me. Okay, we solved that. Great news. Remove cards. It's actually Shade Splitter, believe it or not. I have enough morsel density that we're cool. We're chillin'. Apple Elixir's fine. Yeah, I generate so many morsels. I do not need Shade Splitters anymore. I may pay to remove a couple more. Yeah, I'm going to take Mask of Penumbra because it is a free card draw. There's just no reason to do it. I will still play top floor. No way you can stop me. It is correct. Reroll it. Firestone Housing. He already gets Impervious from stealing it from our champion. Improved Firebox is kind of fun, right? Just in case I hit one of my X-costers on turn 1 with that Lost Luggage? Sure. Sure. Seems good. I'm gonna remove cards now. Honestly, kick a Shade Splitter. There's no reason I need to keep money, right? Correct. I should keep a couple of them in. We're at the stage where I actually think the cards are pretty decent, right? What am I redrawing here now? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards on the redraw. So the question is, how much density of analog do I want versus Shade Splitter? And the truth is, I'm feeding enough morsels as is. A couple Shade Splitters is fine. I actually like them. I get 3 morsels a turn once I kill anything. I should remove a card. It is more valuable than any of these relics are. Yes. So then what's the question? I think analog, the damage shield from this and the damage shield from Grovel actually represent a large portion of my relentless damage here. So, or like my relentless turns is what I mean to say. In which case, I think analog is better than a Shade Splitter. I'll kick one more Shade Splitter here because I have the makings, I have the Grovel, and I have both Shade Lamp and Banded Umbra. And now I'm at the stage where what could I even do with my money if I wanted to? And the answer is nothing. 215 gold left on the table. Sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is, I think. 105 out of 100. I think we get through this, no problem. I mean, Patient can't even attack my Alloyed Construct, so really what am I scared of? The only way it's bad for me is if I can't get the first morsel because he starts top and I can't kill anything. 105 out of 100. Yeah, fair enough. I guess he can attack my Alloyed Construct on turn 1, right? He can. It's true. Okay, we don't even have to think about it too hard. I do not see an X-Coster here, unfortunately. Palm Reading for 11. This is just what would I like to see as my top card here. It's actually just the easiest Pyre Spike of my life, right? I just guarantee Pyre Spike is on top of my deck. What is that even? And then I pull it with Wing Steel. That's pretty excellent, right? I do see 2 draws here, right? So I could take Umbra Stone and Pyre Spike here, so I get the trample immediately. I don't need this trample on first draw through, though, because the enemy waves suck. I'll keep the Grovel in for my second draw here. No, actually, I'll just kick it. Kick everything. It's fine. Yeah, kick everything. I could keep this Ember Wave, actually, and the Space Prisms are fine to get rid of. Yeah, fine. Great news. So here, now I'm guaranteed to draw. Oh yeah, by the way, I have 3 cards in my deck. I have drawn my entire deck on turn 1 if I want to. It's pretty decent, I think. Space Prism, of course. Player Champion. Yeah, so I want to make sure I draw off of Winged Steel before I kill my champion. So this is perfect, right? We draw here, we get the Pyre Spike. Good. We take a morsel, so we're activated. I play morsel Alloyed Construct here. I get this ping that I was talking about. We blast our man. Yep, he gets blasted. Cool. I'm guaranteed to see that next turn. I can kill both of the enemies here without much issue. Take some morsels for free. It's worth the incant here, I think. Pop this guy. Good job. I play them. And then I take Pyre Spike for 14, which refunds me. I get the Shade Splitter, and I play another morsel. Okay. Oh no, damage shield. He hits me. Ah, what do? I tank it with a morsel. It's fine. Yeah. We're good. We're good. What is this? Ah, yeah, that is the stamp. It's weird because it takes the icon of some other card. So we play Palm Reading first. I just want to hit damage shield cards, right? Just damage shield, actually. I don't want anything else. Cool. I'll play the engine upgrade bottom because it doesn't really matter. Play Space Prism. I can disrespect the hell out of him here. I take the stamp. That's good value. Now he can't even be hit, which is great. And we take analog, because it's just free. Yeah, it's actually just free. I take the trample at long last. Cool. we have done it. Just discard my whole deck. It no longer matters what I'm playing. My cards are too strong. I take Morsel Generation. Damage Shield is better than anything. What a weird run. Yeah, what a weird run. I think this gets there, though, which is really strange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this gets there. I don't even need to be pinging these dudes because it messes up my... +3 damage shield. Yeah, fine. Cool. I then get another morsel. I don't need this card. Sure. Yeah, this is, I think, free. Yeah, I think we easily get through this. We do enough damage. Palm reading. Oh, there's no cards in there. Oh no. Whatever do I do? Really, I just play damage shield forever. Yeah, wow. Just play... Yeah, just play Apple Elixir. I don't want it, and I don't want to mess with my floors. I want the Shade Lamp on the correct turns, so none of it matters. Okay, we definitely get through Patient here. This, I have no doubt in my mind. Every time he spends turns up top, he takes something like 300, so it's just fine. I draw my whole deck. Palm reading is no longer purposeful. I could infinite here. What do you mean? Just redrew everything. Awesome. Go team. Yeah, great. Damage shield morsel. Yeah, these analogs are really where the value comes from right now. I guess I can play palm reading now. Wow. Those are good cards, I think. Sure. Cool. Yeah, we're cruising. Our damage is there. 750, that will clobber mini bosses. Yeah, that gets there. Just play the better morsels at this point. Damage shield and attack is what you want to see. And then we just play every analog so that my Relentless is good. I have 23 damage shield right now, which is more than enough to kill Patient. I don't really need to think that hard at this stage. Just play the morsels out and end turn. As I ping the morsel. Whoops, I shot him. All these cards look the same to me. Yeah, okay, we've got it. I can actually pretty safely press end turn, I think. But I will still play good morsel, I think. Yeah, I think so. Good enough. Good enough. We've done it. Okay, Patient never stood a chance here. You're dead, right? Yeah, you're super dead. Okay, cool. End this. Alright, so we get through this off the back of Timestamp. We can do the same thing to the Divinity, too, right? Use Damage Shield. That never gets triggered. I will restore all health here. I don't care about the Divinity's damage, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, thank you. With your powers, we have a chance to make things right. Cool. Yeah, I'll take a full heal there. It actually does not change anything, but it lets me leak as much as I want. That event did something here. Cool. Alright, now I need to use my mystical voodoo powers to guarantee what I want here. Right. It's... Hold up. First things first, palm reading. I need my top card to be Timestamp. Yes. I could draw 2 with the morsel and everything else. I think the Pyre Spike on turn 1 is pretty big. So here's the deal. I discard my entire deck except for Pyre Spike and Timestamp. Okay. By the way, palm reading is so broken. This card is dumb. Okay, now, first, I play Champion. I need to make sure I draw this in the right order. The top card is Timestamp. No, I don't actually know. It doesn't matter what the top card order is because I have the morsel to draw out the other one. So we play a morsel here first. It draws both of the cards in my hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can double draw here. I can actually just do it safer, right? I play this thing middle. We draw 1. I then Magma Morsel up top. Draw the other. Alloyed Construct comes in. Yes. I timestamp my champion. Yes. It's the only card in my deck. I play a single analog on him. No, I don't. He'll just heal it back. Next turn he becomes invincible, and I'll just give him a lifesteal morsel at some point, so I'll take the extra Pyre Spike value here. Yes. Oh, yeah, which lets me play analog anyway. Right, of course. We don't play pendulum here. Not yet. Analog, analog. The one morsel here is really important for winning. It's so he swings. Yeah, okay. Morsel comes down. We draw. I can play my cards like normal. I play the stamp. For big value, I wish for Trample as the next big hit. So I would like to see Trample next turn. We have a pretty decent shot of it, right? Let's see. I want to play Engine Upgrade somewhere. My big problem is I only hit 3 dudes. So here's the solution. We killed back 2 dudes. And now this wave is not a threat to me. And we have plenty of morsels to go around. And I could Pendulum here. It is just 3 damage shield is what it works out to, right? There's no reason to save it for anything else. Yeah, sure. It rebates me anyway. I can now play Engine Upgrade. And I chill on Apple Elixir because this might be how I solve a mini-boss. Cool. We're doing pretty okay. We do like 580 damage here. Trample, please. Yeah, trample. Good. Trample, very good. Take damage shield, take morsels, big stats. I don't care about palm reading anymore, but I will kick a dead weight at least. Morsel's probably better at this stage. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I need to scale. I'm gonna respect enemy waves here a little bit more than I have been in the past. I'll take the attack stats here. Draw my card. What you got? Ember Wave. Beautiful. We ping in the back, which means that Flash Fire kills 2 enemies here. Good. I'll take both those morsels. And I will just play all of the analogs. We're overflowing 200 damage here. This is pretty cozy. We just don't play anything else. Cool. I left a lot of those cards in specifically for this purpose. We just pick off these backlines as appropriate. Yeah, we just pop them, no problemo. I take a palm reading, just drop any cards that don't answer my problems. My next turn looks good. I draw cards. Great. Baking of a morsel. We're doing enough damage. This is what? 200, 160, 160. We kill this mini-boss, I'm pretty confident, so that's good. Play the grovel then. And just send this morsel on bottom, it's fine. And take damage shield, and we chill. Yeah, we kill the mini-boss, so I'm not too worried here. Oh man, it's so close. I get it with this flash fire, which I think I will do. This bottom floor is a bit concerning. How much does he have? 725? He's taking 600. I need to respect this floor, I think. It's better to put Ember Wave in the back here. And then Flash Fire, because yeah, it optimizes where the damage is going because there's no wasted damage here now. And we take more morsels. This is good, because this Ember Wave means I can ping the dude in back here and pop it on another turn. We do enough to kill the Gilded Wing Wave, not worried about it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What do I see here? Yeah, we clear this with 100 to spare. I want to put attack stats in. Ah, good, Ember Wave. That's exactly what I wanted. It is worth killing this Winged Conduit. Is it, though? Ooh, what am I drawing into? Flash Fire, huh? I haven't hit the Winged Steel yet, so hold up. Let's palm reading first. I want to kick everything but these two cards. I have a draw coming up, so I ping out one, draws me the other. And then next turn I hit the Flash Fire. It kills both of them, which is much more powerful. I could actually work a little on all of them, right? Huh. Does help. I think we clean this wave up no problem, though. I do enough damage to clear this, which is a lot. I'll take attack stats here for sure. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'm going to work on the mini-boss, I think. And I will just play a Shade Splitter. I'll play them. It's a better morsel quality. Yeah, fine. We'll get him killed downstairs. It's cool. I could split this up, actually. I could split this up. I'm not worried about it. We're fine. We're fine. It's cool. If we get through the Gilded Wings wave like that with excess, we're okay here, especially with the upcoming Flash Fire. Like, let's look. Yeah, we get through it with plenty to spare. We have hit at this stage. I don't really need to think too hard. I probably don't even need to play my palm readings anymore. Yeah, in which case, I'm going to Flash Fire the mini-boss here, because it is still the biggest single amount of stats I'm going to have to work through. Just kill this morsel on the bottom, it's fine. We just take damage shield. Cool. Yeah, we chug through that. That's awesome. Cool. We should chug through this as well. Yeah, we've got it. We have done it. I'm going to kill the Absolvers here, because I don't want those things. I'm going to Apple Elixir down the tank here, because I don't feel like fighting that 230 HP. Just take stats here. Attack is good. Damage shield is good. Lay it all out. And we should be good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we very comfortably win this with plenty of damage to spare. Yeah, that's impressive. This is really good, actually. Okay. So Timestamp officially saved the day by giving 162 attack power to my Alloy Construct. I'm actually glad I reran this episode, because this is a much more interesting line. We used a different champion where the abilities actually mattered, and it actually gets there in an interesting fashion, I think. Cool. Sweet. Let's do it. Alright, awesome. That feels really good to me, actually. That is another tool in my Arcadian arsenal. Remember, timestamp with this champion is offensive scaling. And not even a small amount. That's a lot. That's a lot of offensive scaling, right? I didn't leak anything. There were a lot of things that made this broken, though, right? There's so many elements that made this broken. Much better episode overall. Really happy I ran this. Cool. All right, let's hit the run summary. Move on from here. Cool. So, things of import. See morsels and a morsel solution on your morsel run? Sweet. Shade Lamp, Abandoned Umbra, and Winged Technology. Great, I can play morsels all of a sudden. Awesome. I had a lot of draw. My relics were really good here, honestly. Truly they were. Alloyed Construct was fine. Again, Alloyed Construct doing Alloyed Construct stuff. We kept the pings in, the Ember Waves, and that Flash Fire. They mattered on the Divinity for sure. The big wins here, though, timestamp. This thing, once it made sense to me how this worked, and I said I could try it on my champion to give Pyre Boost 3 to Alloyed Construct. Yeah, it turns out that's really strong, right? Really, really strong. You'll love to see it. So, and not only that, it made him impervious, which was actually broken. It meant that Patient could never hit him. It meant that Divinity could never hit him. So all of that damage shield just carried over to Relentless. 100% of it. And yeah, wow, awesome. So we had a lot of damage shield too because of the analogs that I left in. The other thing I really think mattered, Pyre Spike, that was what, 14 attack, which represented 42 attack to my alloy construct. That's really good, right? And if anything had leaked, I had the armor, which is awesome. So this really showed up too, in a big way. But I think the real star of the show is Timestamp. And yeah, it's cool. I really like that. Obviously, you know, improved Firebox, Lost Luggage, really good. Let me give another shout out to how broken palm reading is. Yes, I have 25 cards in my deck. I would like to draw every single card in my deck on turn 1. Yeah, that seems fair. This card carries this clan's utility in such a massive way that it's unbelievable. This card is so good. You could have the effect of this card, and I would still snap pick it every time. You could have the effect of this card and make it cost 1, and I would still tell you it's probably the strongest card in the clan. It is so good in an unbelievable way. This card is crazy. Wow, yeah. So good. And like these pings, awesome. Love these 0 costers that just do 1,000,000 damage. Very cool. Pendulum did fine. It's just 3-4 damage shield here. It's fine. It's not as excellent as it could have been, but it's okay. Right? It is okay. What else was there? Turns out Trample's pretty good. Who knew? It was a correct take instead of taking the sweep tome. Although, with this line, I reasonably could have given him sweep, and that would have been just fine too, because the Pyre Boost would have carried his damage anyway. Kind of weird. I think I could have won either way, honestly. So, that's fun. And yeah, that's really it. Just take answer cards. Apple Elixir is really good. Just kind of remove something periodically. Big fan of that card. And everything else is just really good. The last shout out I want to give on this run actually is to Malika. The healing was pretty nice, actually. Truly, I was able to just take some life when I needed it after I was leaking. I took 30 damage on ring 4. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? You can heal me for 20. I'm totally cool with that. And then I just took a full heal at the end because there was no way I was worried about the Divinity's attack or the stats on the mini bosses. So I just said, sure, why not? I'll take a full heal. Great job. Go team. And it rocked. I didn't end up using any of it. I took no damage on the Divinity, but it's just fine. So cool. Yeah, that's everything I've got to say here. This is a significantly better run than the previous one. I'm so happy I reran this. And yeah, you don't even want to know what was in that other one. It was just bad. It was just bad. So fair enough. That brings us back to a 1-win streak. Is it even a win streak? Probably not, but I'm still going to call it one. And we will pick it up next time with the melting run. So that's pretty hype. And yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike. If you want, you can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.